Welcome to Hindsight Outdoors. In this episode, after a short, successful hunt, I took an unexpected trip to a very special place from my childhood afternoons. You see, every day after school, my older sister and I would rush home to watch Little House on the Prairie on our analog TV. Today, I actually get to walk the streets of Smet, South Dakota, where the Ingalls family finally settled in 1879. The Laura Ingalls Wilder Historical Homes even gave me a personal tour. But first, let's do a little hunting.
Alright, so we came that way. Go down here. Ah! Got away. Dang it!
Haven't shot boss shot shells since last year. I've noticed some inconsistencies, especially when viewed in slow motion. Here, you'll see an extra hull fly out of a shell I just fired. It actually flew back and almost hit me. The biggest complaint I have is the shattered pellets when they exit the barrel. You won't see them until you clean a bird you hit under 20 yards. There's lots of shrapnel, so please be careful.
Never. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. Yeah, we worked hard for that one. Yeah, we worked hard for that one. Tiny boy. Kind of a tiny bird. Young of the year. Okay, good. Down some water. Alright, now you got water. Chase the bird out. Okay. That bird, that bird. That's a hair. That's a hair. That's a hair. We got him. We got him. Come on. Here. 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 Come on. Here. No. You'll be. Good job finding him, but not very good job retrieving. Alright. Bird number 2. Might be from last year. Might be from last year. Ah, there it is. And point. Whoop, 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 whoop. There better not be a skunk. Got away. Got away. Good boy. Good boy. Got away. See after a bird. Oh, there he is. Whoop. 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 Well, that's that. Good boy. Fetch it up. Fetch it up. Fetch it up. Fetch. Fetch it up. Come on. Here. Here. Hey. Thanos. Hey. Here. Hey. Right here. Come on. Do that. Good boy. Good boy. Well, we did not give Jet a chance. Well, bird number 3, so Jet's not gonna get a chance to hunt, but we'll let him run for a little bit. But our day's done. Our day's done. So our day is done. Probably maybe 2 hours max. I don't think it's even 2 hours. I think it's an hour and a half. Big place, but really nice CRP. All the birds were in a CRP, so it was just kind of a futile effort to try to corral them in the CRP with just one dog and one hunter. So I decided I'm just going to walk the edge of this dried up lake. It's easier to tackle, so sure enough, I think we got maybe 75% around the lake, and we got all 3 birds. He pointed one over there. I could have gone and tried to shoot it, but I really didn't want to. I was just trying to make it back to the truck and put Thanos up and then let Jet run so that Jet has a chance to get a bird. But on the way back, we got a 3rd bird, so we'll just go back to the truck and let Jet run for a little bit just so that he's happy, and then we're just gonna go home or go look for a place for waterfowl.
I was eastbound on Highway 14 and came to the town of Smet and noticed all the signages referencing a childhood favorite TV show called Little House on the Prairie. Oddly, Smet was never mentioned in the TV show. I was told Walnut Grove sounded more American and better suited for the show, whereas Smet was French. But Smet is where the Ingalls settled down in real life. So I decided to stop and look around. It turned out to be the best part of this hunting trip.
Still on the ground yet?
So, is there a story you want to?
No, it's just that Pa was a hunter in our kids' field trips that come out here. We like to do a theme called Pa Goes Hunting, so we teach the kids about
Are you
hunting.
going out with him?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'll go show you the Discovery Center what we have because we show the kids tracks and sounds and furs and stuff. Yes.
Okay.
Surveyor's house. That's where the family spent the first winter here in Smet in 1879 to 1880. The second building there is the replica of the Brewster School. That's the school that Laura would have first taught at when she started teaching. The big white building is the original schoolhouse built in 1880, and that's where Laura and Carrie would have attended school. And Laura would have been one of few that got her teaching certificate there because it was only used for a couple of years. There is also a house in town called Pa's house. It's the last house that Pa built for the family, and that's where Pa, Ma, and Mary spent the last of their days. And that's only 6 blocks away from here, but it's in the original location.
Maybe we'll stop by.
Yes, I can show you a map of where that's at. And then let's go over to the Discovery Center over here. This is actually an old governor. He used to teach here, governor of South Dakota.
Uh-huh.
And so that's how we acquired the building, is that it was his historic building. Town had it, they didn't want to run it, so they gave it to us.
Okay.
And so we do field trips and we have different activities here for kids.
So was it just lifted and transported here?
Yep, all these buildings were.
Okay, I thought they were.
The house was brought by horses over here in
Okay.
1880s. The schoolhouse was brought here in the 1990s, and then I don't know what year this was brought here.
Okay. So this isn't the actual location. These
Nope.
are just.
But the school would have been about 6 blocks from here, and
Okay.
then the shores of Silver Lake is where the surveyors sat. That 5th book title, and that's about a mile from here.
Okay.
We didn't go too far.
That is great. Now I get to see all these buildings or all these things that I grew up watching. We're in school.
Yes. Sigmund Freud or Sigmund Anderson. Sigmund Anderson was the teacher here, and he was a governor of South Dakota. But when we teach the kids about Pa Goes Hunting, we show them this wall here.
Ah.
And so Pa would have hunted all these different animals. You got coyotes and skunks and muskrats were how they could tell it was gonna be a long winter because they build their houses thicker.
Yeah.
So when they spent a really long winter here in town, where Pa's store was, the muskrats sort of told the Native Americans that it's gonna be a long winter, and then they told Pa. So that's what we do. They can see their little footprints
Yeah.
as well as the fur. So you get the hind legs and the front legs. There's your tie-in to hunting.
Yeah.
So, but that's what we've got over here.
Okay. And then we got the Braille
Mary was
from
blind.
Mary. Yeah.
Yep. So we teach kids some different things about being blind and braille and how to write with like a grid that Mary would have written with. But during the spring, this is our schoolhouse for teaching field trips, and then during the summer, it's an activity center
Yeah.
for kids to come over while they wait to lunch, tours and such.
Now, in the TV show, Mary did end up marrying, is it Adam or
She never got married.
She never got married.
She never had kids.
See, so in the TV show, they got married.
Yeah, she is the one that they really exaggerated, but she never even taught at a blind school. Mom and her really ran a bed and breakfast after Pa passed away. So Mary was the one that she never had kids, never, I mean, they exaggerated all of it.
Never knew. Now I know. Oh, this is just priceless.